Hey guys, so I need you to listen to what I have to say. Delta Force Mobile has a problem, and this problem affects only a certain group of people, and these people are the ones using two fingers to play the game. Yeah, because in Delta Force Mobile there are a lot of buttons and the movement is not really as fast as some of these other games out there, but it actually requires a lot of tapping, swiping and movement. So people using two fingers are going to struggle. So if you can play Delta Force Mobile right now and you're wondering why you can't keep up with the gunfire, you can't keep up with the fights, it's probably because you're using two fingers. I feel like the minimum amount of fingers somebody should be using to play Delta Force Mobile right now is, let me say, 3 fingers. I should have said 4, but I know 4 is kind of wild, but let me just say 3 fingers, because the major thing is if you're playing something like the extraction shooter, for example, and you're in a gunfight and the bullet in one of your guns finishes, the best thing to do is to swap your guns, right? But now if you're using two fingers to play the game, Delta Force Mobile doesn't really have a button for weapon switching. Most shooter games out there on mobile has a button where if you just click on it, you just swap your guns for you. You don't really need to click on the gun you want to swap to. But in Delta Force Mobile, you have to go click on the gun you want to swap to. So if you're in a heated gunfight and you're using two fingers, you now have to slide all the way through, find the gun you want to swap to, click on it, and then slide back your screen to aim. All of that is going to take time and it will probably lead to your death. So if you're using two fingers, you'll definitely be struggling right now in Delta Force Mobile. So what I'll just say is try swapping to 3. If you can't play Delta Force Mobile right now and you are a two finger player, I'll say pick up Call of Duty Mobile or any shooter game out there and just start practicing using 3 fingers, because you have to pay your dues. If you go back to my channel and you see my older videos, you will actually realize that I am not a shooter player. I see most of these top shooter gamers in the mobile community, most of them have like a shooter background. Me, I don't have a shooter background. In fact, I play League of Legends. I played League of Legends today before making this video. So I have a League of Legends background. I just started playing shooters, for YouTube. And I started with 2 fingers. I went to 3, from 3 I went to 4, from 4 I went to 5. And I was currently learning 6 before my hands started getting cramped together and I started hurting my fingers. So I just had to go back to 4. But now Delta Force Mobile is taking me back to 5. So yeah, you have to pay your dues. You have to go slowly from 2 to 3. You can't just jump from 2 to 5. But anyway, I just said let me just put this out there, because if you are probably struggling keeping up in Delta Force Mobile, it's not that you can't aim, it's not that your skill is bad. It's probably just because you're not using enough fingers. So anyway, if you love this type of content, you're here for Delta Force videos, discussions, news, anything Delta Force Mobile, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you.